The Château de Brissac is a French château in the Brissac-Quincé area of the commune of Brissac Loire Aubance, located in the department of Maine-et-Loire, France. The property is owned by the Quincé-Brissac family, whose head bears the French noble title of Duke of Brissac. The château is listed as a monument historique by the French Ministry of Culture. The château was originally built as a castle by the Counts of Anjou in the 11th century. After the victory over the English by King Philip II of France, he gave the property to Guillaume des Roches. In the 15th century, the structure was rebuilt by Pierre de Brissac, a wealthy chief minister to King Charles VII of France. During the reign of King Francis I, the property was acquired by René de Quincé, who was named by the king as governor of Anjou. During the French Wars of Religion, the château was made a possession in 1589 by the Protestant leader, Henry of Navarre. Severely damaged, the fortress was scheduled to be demolished. However, Charles II de Quincé sided with Henry of Navarre, who soon was crowned King of France. In gratitude, King Henry gave him the property, the title Duke of Brissac, and the money to rebuild the château in 1611. Its construction made it the tallest château in France, and its façade reflects the influences of the 17th century's Baroque architecture. Through marriage, the Quincé-Brissac family also acquired the Château Montreuil-Bellay, but later sold it. In August 1620, King Louis XIII and his mother met to discuss their differences in the neutral territory of the Château de Brissac. A temporary truce between the two was reached, but it did not last long, and the Queen Mother was eventually banished. The descendants of the first Duke of Brissac maintained the château until 1792, when the property was ransacked during the French Revolution. It lay in waste until a restoration program began in 1844 and was carried on by subsequent Dukes of Brissac. Today, the Château de Brissac is still owned by the Quincé-Brissac family. The property is currently managed by Charles-André de Quincé-Brissac, 14th Duke of Brissac, 1962, who was the elder son of François de Quincé-Brissac, 13th Duke of Brissac. The château has 7 stories altogether, making it the tallest château in the Loire Valley. The château is open to the public for tours and overnight stays in its guest rooms, and the luxurious gilded theatre hosts the annual Val de Loire Festival. It was also used until recently as a location for Brazilian celebrity magazine Caras. During the mid-1990s, the château was prominently featured as the temporary stadium for the Iron Chef French battles of the original Japanese Iron Chef television show. 2 battles were staged at the Château de Brissac and aired in Japan on April 12, 1996. The first battle, with theme ingredient salmon, was between Bernard Leprince and Iron Chef Japanese Komei Nakamura, and it was won by Leprince. At the time, Leprince was the chef at La Tour d'Argent in Paris. The second battle was between Pierre Gagnaire and Iron Chef French Hiroyuki Sakai, with theme ingredient lobster, and it was won by Gagnaire. The château was also featured in the Japanese visual novel version of Fate/Stay Night.